was quite interesting. Secretary
Hello,
Iona.
ℚ𝕚𝕤𝕤. It's been a while.
It has. It's lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
How have you been?
I've been good.
Glad to hear. Glad to hear. That court trial went interesting, didn't it?
Definitely. I wish I could have gotten everything, but like I said, the blazes were a bit loud for me, so.
I see. I see. Perhaps I'll move them next time. I haven't quite caught you up in a while, have I?
No, not really. Has anything changed?
A bit. Queen ℚ𝕚𝕤 of the Water Kingdom has tragically lost their memories.
Oh gosh. I
Indeed.
assume that put
This
Tempest in charge?
leaves. Yes, that is correct. And indeed, which is interesting, seeing as second in command Tempest does not have full control of their abilities. The Water Kingdom is in shambles.
Well, they are a part of the Empire, aren't they? You might
Indeed.
be able to help rein it in a little bit, right?
We've been trying. I have Tempest working with some other people, although Tempest is stressed, which is not good for their power, as, again, their emotions dictate it.
If you'd like, I might be able to head up there and help.
That would be lovely.
Alright,
Perhaps, if you're willing, you could assist Tempest whilst they're in charge. A co-leadership.
absolutely. I'd be happy to help with that.
Lovely. I've sent your brother on a little bit of a mission for the time being as well.
Okay.
He's off finding some runes for Wikipedia at the moment.
Oh, alright. That sounds about right for him.
Indeed, indeed. Let's just hope he doesn't eat anyone.
What do you mean?
Well, I recall him telling me back in the Ice Legion you guys had quite the taste.
What?
You guys were a little cannibalistic, no?
I don't recall ever hearing anything about that.
Oh. Oh, right. My bad. He told me not to tell you. Forget you heard anything.
No, I think I'd like to know more, ℚ𝕚𝕤𝕤, if you don't mind.
I'm not sure it's really my place to speak. However, he said that you guys ate each other. I could give you a live demonstration if you'd like. Here, hold up.
Ah!
Rip.
Ow.
Sorry, they do that.
Oh! Okay. They're trying to eat their children.
Yes, they do that. But that's what you and Grayson did, according to him. He was telling Arch all about it while they were in captivity.
So you're telling me Ice Legion served us other Ice Legion members?
Yes. I find it rather Weird, I'm not going to lie. I personally wouldn't think of doing such, but your brother seemed quite fond of the idea.
He told us those are things like cows and pigs and normal other foods.
Ah,
I'm never touching meat again. Not doing it. No. All right. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go throw out all my steak now. Thank you very much for informing me. I shall see you another time, Empress Vesperia.
Secretary Iona, pleasure as always. Free meat, please take it. I can't even look. Knock, knock.
Hello, Empress Vesperia.
Secretary Iona. Lovely box you have.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna look inside it anymore.
Would you
Can't
like
even.
to accompany me to speak to the psychiatric patients?
Sure.
Lovely, lovely. I don't even have time to deal with those phantoms anymore. Alright, the debate. I have to schedule another one of those.
Oh, I wasn't able to attend the first one. How'd it go?
It went fine enough. CEO and Clavon were favored among the contestants, although I believe CEO was the most favored.
Well, that's good. I don't want to say it, but I'd fear what would happen if Clavon became second in command.
He is an interesting character. I'm not sure how Arch will react to my presence after, what has said at the trial, but I suppose we'll see. Knock, knock.
Oh, jeez.
Knock, knock. Arch, it's lovely to see you.
Yes.
Is something wrong?
No, no. Everything is fine.
Glad to hear, glad to hear.
Oh.
Is Sky settling in well?
Tell me. I wouldn't know.
I see.
I refuse to talk to them.
That's fair. Speaking of...
So, my guess is they're probably enjoying themselves. Very much so.
Lovely. Speaking of Ebolt's presence in the ward, I plan on having you out by tomorrow, if that's fine by you.
Oh, it's absolutely fine by me.
Good, good. I didn't imagine you'd like to be here while Sky was. Serenity.
No. Anything to get away from her.
I assumed you'd have such reaction. Speaking of such, the trial. Is everything okay regarding that? I know that was your first time seeing Sky in a while. I wanted to check up on you.
Well, I wouldn't say a while, but it's fine, I guess.
You wouldn't say a while? It's... Has something happened? The last time I recall you telling me Sky visited was back in your obsidian box, no?
I mean, I saw her at the trial. You let me, out.
I suppose that was pretty recent, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very, very recent.
Is everything okay?
Yes, yes, everything is totally fine.
You're not lying to me?
Um,
Because you know how I feel about people lying to me.
no, no, everything is not okay.
What's wrong?
I can't tell you. I, I really wish I could, but I don't want to die again.
Die again? Is someone threatening you?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I'm afraid I can't say. They said they would know if I told someone.
Hmm. Were they at the trial?
I cannot confirm or deny that.
You're really still scared of Serenity, yes?
That did raise a question that I didn't want to bring up in front of the entire room. I assume that Serenity is Sky's name.
That is correct.
And you said that you were closely related.
Serenity was my sister.
Does that mean Bess is not your real name?
That is correct. Vesperia was a mere title I was given after leaving my home.
See, I see.
It's as good as a name now, though, don't you think? It's what I'm known by. Plus, the person I used to be was lost long ago. I believe the title Lost Devil fits well.
So that's what it means?
Indeed.
I mean this in the most respectful way possible. But I would agree with you there. It does fit.
Indeed. Part of me wishes it didn't, but here we are. I didn't really want anyone knowing Serenity was my sister, but facts come out as they do. I don't see her as a
The
sister.
thing about secrets always find a way to come out, no
It's less
matter
of a
what's at stake.
secret, more like a mistruth. Serenity's biologically my sister, but Sky has long since changed. I don't see Sky as my sister. Sky's a human. I don't care for them. They've done too much damage. Wouldn't you agree?
Indeed, they have. No, continuing to cause more.
I'm going to go on the loose peg here. Are you scared of Sky? Did Sky threaten you? You and
I
I
cannot
both know
confirm or deny this
words are
information.
meaningless.
Not meaningless when you can't defend yourself, even
Fair.
with armor and a sword, she still managed to kill me. I I can't do anything against her. I'm weak.
You
I
aren't
think you
weak.
just.
Sorry for interrupting. You
No
aren't weak.
worries.
I mean, to be fair, you have attacked me on 2 occasions, and you definitely had me scared. I wouldn't say you're weak.
so sorry about that.
That's fine. I already forgave you for it.
You know, and somebody else said they did too, but they lied to me.
Sometimes people lie, and there's nothing we can do about it. But I try my best not to.
Lying is a very
Unless people
contradictory
like
thing.
you.
I don't try not to lie. I just don't care to do it. It's not in the benefit of anybody. I only do it when it's in the benefit of my people.
And that's understandable.
Tomorrow, I plan to have you let out of the psych ward. We're going to be having an Empire meeting. I'd like you to attend. There, we'll get the signatures needed to get you back into the kingdom. Perhaps later that day or the next, if you don't have anything better to do, we can go on with the ritual I was speaking of.
That sounds great.
And of course, after that, we're going to need to get you a bit more protection. I'll give you the stuff you had on you back, as I still have those, and some other things. Sky is
You
under the
still have my
Empire.
stuff.
Of course I do. If you haven't already heard, Sky is under the Empire now, meaning that any
Wait,
attempt they make on your life will. I let them out easy this time, if you haven't already noticed. Cyclord and probation is nothing. Next time they attempt such, it will be a public execution. I don't have time to deal with nonsense.
so you're telling me she can't hurt me after this?
Of course not.
Oh, thanks.
So now, will you tell me exactly what happened?
Well, not well. For a few days now, I've had visitors. Two in
Really?
particular.
Hmm.
Yeah, but they were not here on good intentions.
Continue.
They threatened me many times. They've talked to me. They took advantage of the fact that I'm completely defenseless and can't do anything about it. And they both said that if I told anybody, they would know and they would kill me. And I don't want to die again.
And Curbs allowed this?
Curbs doesn't know.
How
I
does
haven't
Curb
seen
not
Curbs for
know?
days. I
What?
haven't seen Curbs for days since our first therapy
This is her damn
I
psych
don't
ward.
know.
I allowed you here under Curbs's watch because I was promised that you and whoever else were in the psych ward would be safe. Curbs and I are going to have a little chat soon. Continue. My apologies.
It's alright. I really don't know what else to say. It's just the fact that the two people who not only threatened,
Who was the
they
second person? It
told me.
was Serenity and who?
Oh, um, the second person didn't really mean it. They came and talked to me separately, away from, who.
Ah,
And they said that it was just pure pressure, that they didn't mean anything. They said, I'm debating whether to even
people
trust
who are
their
pressured by their
words,
peers are
but
pathetic. They did it once, they can do it again. Who was it?
you'd even say that about someone about in your own kingdom.
They're in my kingdom.
Yeah, honestly, if I said their name, I
Did you?
think you would take that back.
Who was it?
They really haven't done anything wrong. They just,
Who was it?
I, well, I won't say any names because then they can't technically use that against me,
Do you have
saying
a
that I
book and
told
quill on
someone.
you?
Because I could give you a hint to who it is, though, if they don't have a book.
Go on.
They have access to the psych ward doors, although because Curbs doesn't know.
Do they work at the psych ward?
Yes, they do.
Eclipse. I don't know them all that well. The psych ward.
I do. I know them from past experience and somewhat present, I guess. They I feel like they're telling the truth only because I know that they don't want to hurt anyone.
Hmm.
It's not in their nature to.
I can agree. I don't know Eclipse very well, but from what I have met of them, they don't seem like the violent type.
Yeah.
Looks are disarming. I'll have a little chat with them. I won't
No,
mention you told me anything, of course. Although, the safety of the
they're
psych
gonna
ward.
know.
You're going to be in my empire, right?
Yes, I am.
You're under my
I have no
protection.
intention of going anywhere else.
Who do you trust more? Who do you believe would protect you more?
You,
Sky or Eclipse won't hurt you under my watch. And if they do, they'll have to answer to me. Not many people enjoy answering to me. I tend to be a little explosive with confrontation, I'll admit. I think people are a little scared of that.
I feel like any person with common sense would be.
Fair. Is there anything else I should know about?
No, not Not that I can think of.
Good. I recall I've already told you this back when you were still in the obsidian box. But if anything happens, you should report to me immediately. It's of your best interest.
Yes, of course. I didn't know how to get in contact with you because the only people I've seen, were those two, and I hadn't seen Curbs, so I couldn't exactly get word out without them knowing.
That's a fair point.
Otherwise, I would have told you right away.
Good. I'll be sure to
start
talk with all of
stopping.
them.
Oh, sorry.
Continue.
I can start stopping by regularly if it helps.
Please do so.
All right.
Just be careful.
I'll be as careful as I can.
Secretary Iona,
Yeah?
I'm going to leave a box of some weaponry and explosives at your house. Keep them with you at all times, just in case someone gets a little out of hand.
The weaponry I can understand, but the explosives might be a bit over the top, don't you think?
Perhaps, but the bombs here don't explode anything.
Oh, okay. That's a bit better than I thought it was TNT.
No, they just do immense amounts of health.
Okay.
You'll be out by tomorrow. A pleasure as always, Arch.
Great.
See you
Thank
another
you.
time, Arch.
Bye.
Curbs has some nerve.
I haven't seen them around town recently, though I've been focusing on the map ball recently, so.
Me neither. I assumed she was checking in. And Eclipse. Eclipse works here. They're to be held accountable as much as Curbs is.
That is true.
I can't accuse her of anything properly until Arch is out of here and safe. But I swear to the deities, once Arch is out of danger, there will be hell for both Serenity and Eclipse.
I'm sure.
Thank you for coming with me, Secretary.